Gladiator Bajheera. Maybe someday. I don't know, I think my main problem with getting Gladiator is that I just don't really take the game as seriously as maybe necessary. These guys took one look at me and they got real, their mouths just started watering, so I'm probably just gonna run away from that situation. Because as cool as it would be to run in there and die like a hero, oh look, we got one guy. We'll catch him. Cause I got a druid who wants to heal me, so that's cool. I'm cool with that, man. I'd love to have your heals, actually. Oh, there's a priest who wants to heal him, so that's actually more problematic than just the one warlock. So I got both trinkets proccing. Got a Zerker Rage up. Let's blow this guy up. Rage, please. Oh, no rage. Whatever, I got the killing blow. I was in D stance, that's why. I'm gonna kill this fucking pet. I can't stand getting mesmerized. Nice. He desummoned it or died. Looks like he just desummoned it. He's coming back for me. Alright. Alright, Volf. Let's do this, big guy. Trial by fire. I'm gonna save my heroic leap because if I get knocked off, you can actually heroic leap back. And I really have very, very few doubts that wow, when you get hodged, your turtle goes into see, there's a knockback. Volf, see you, man. You gotta watch out for those traps and knockbacks when you're up here. I have very few doubts that there's an explosive trap, and there was. Yep, warriors are pretty sick, bro. 22k crits with cooldowns. Although playing a warrior in arena, warriors still have a good deal of effectiveness in arena, like beyond damage. But next patch, I definitely think that warriors are gonna be much more in contention than they were this patch. So hang in there, Paxton. You actually you started playing WoW at a time where warriors were quite weak. But if you hang in there, you'll find that at least next patch, warriors looking stronger, and it'll be fun for you to play when warriors were a little bit stronger. But just from personal experience, playing a warrior when they were like OP as hell was even like less fun than playing them when they were weak. Like I can say with full confidence, I enjoyed playing my warrior in Season 11 more than I enjoyed playing my warrior in Season 12. And Season 12 was when they were absolutely ridiculous. But Season 11, they weren't quite as strong, but I really enjoyed it. Where's this druid, man? I want to fight him. Didn't find him. Shit. I thought I would have knocked him out, but I didn't. More ridiculous than TBC warriors. See, I didn't actually play in the Burning Crusade, which is kind of strange. But I started in the very end of Wrath, transitioning into Cataclysm. I did, however, play on a Burning Crusade private server for about 4 months, and that was during a time where I was in college, and I was interested in playing WoW, but I didn't have the money, and I didn't really feel like I didn't really want to pay for it just yet. I really enjoyed the game, and I was pretty successful in PvP. And over the next couple months, I decided that I did actually want to play, and I was, of course, I was into YouTube at the time. Not into making videos, of course, but into watching the videos. And I felt like making YouTube videos was something I would like to do very much, so... Oh my god, this idiot. I decided that I was going to get retail, like, actual WoW, and start playing and making videos. And so I did. And there's very few decisions that I've made in my life that I'm more proud of, as you might expect, right? But I played a little bit of BC, but I didn't really get the full picture, I don't think. I enjoyed it though, and I enjoyed it so much that I decided to get the real game. Because I feel like people should be rewarded for good things. Yeah, man, I made a Draenei warrior in the beginning because I thought that if I played the biggest alliance class, I was more likely to receive heals in Battlegrounds and stuff like that. So I played the biggest, most badass looking guy, and I thought Draenei looked pretty badass because I played Warcraft 3, and I noticed that warriors I noticed that Draenei looked a lot like Archimon. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll play the guy that looks like Archimon. I'm sure people will heal me then, right? And the fact that Warriors had an innate heal, I was like, wow, that's awesome. But I mean, I play the Warrior class in pretty much any game that I play. So the first sort of like, I played action RPGs on the Super Nintendo, like Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore. Some of you guys might recognize those names. Then I played a lot of Phantasy Star Online, but I didn't actually play it online. I played it on offline mode on my GameCube a lot. But the sort of grindy RPG character development, getting new gear, becoming stronger game really, really appealed to me. And if you guys know my personality, especially if, like, you know, my love for the gym, you know, I have a very similar personality, or I have a very similar sort of mindset for my own self, my character IRL, if you will. You know, I like to train. I like to train in game and outside of the game, and when I play video games, I like to have some sort of like reward for working really, really hard, and maybe even working harder than other people. You know, putting more time and effort into something, and I like to be rewarded for that. And so this kind of game really appeals to me. Plus, you know, not necessarily in-game rewards always, but if you practice a lot, you know, you get better, and that translates into higher arena ratings and satisfaction a little bit from higher arena ratings, things like that. But yeah, I've always been really a fan of the sort of character development RPGs kind of style of game. So WoW was a perfect fit for me. But I started off playing, what led me to WoW was DOTA, actually. I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool to keep your character after the game? Like, you did all this work to get gold and kill a bunch of players and accrue an awesome set of items that made you really strong. But then afterwards, you always lose your items, right? And I was like, man, wouldn't that be cool to keep your items after the game? And I was like, wait a minute, there is a game like that. It's called World of Warcraft. So Dota was actually the introduction to me to PvP, and I loved it. I loved PvP. And so as soon as I started playing WoW, I already knew that my entire goal for my World of Warcraft experience was going to be for PvP. And the first time I got an honorable kill on my private server, oh my god, my heart was beating so hard, and I was so proud of every world kill that I ever got. I was so proud, and I was like, man, I'm never gonna die in world PvP. I want everybody who's leveling on the Horde side to fear my name. And we had some really, really close and really epic fights, and the fact that now, looking back on all that I get to share all of these experiences with you, and all the epicness that's in my head, because playing the video game itself isn't necessarily all that epic, but all the epicness that's in your head, all the stories that you create for yourself about the game, being able to share that with you guys in video form and of course live stream form with all you guys hanging out with me is probably the most incredible thing in my life. Aside from maybe Jenny. Because she's pretty badass too. But no, it's epic, and it's an honor to be able to do this. What made me pick out the name Bajheera? So I have a cat named Bajheera. And I was going to name my character Bajheera because my cat's a badass. He's such a cool guy. But I was going to name my character Bajheera. But then I realized, I was like, well, you know what's going to happen is, like, eventually at some point in the game, my character will probably die. And then in the text it lists Bajheera has died. And I didn't want to see that in my game, you know? It's bad, you know, it's bad juju, right? So I was like, well, what can I name my character? What's a good sort of middle ground? And my name is Jackson. So I was like, well, I could put the J in for the G. What would that sound like? And it was Bajheera. And I was like, if that isn't the most badass shit, like, that sounds like an awesome name for an epic warrior. So that's what I did. I named my character Bajheera, and it has been a very epic name indeed. And I feel like I'm very proud to have named my character that. So yeah, that's why I named my character Bajheera. Combination of my cat Bagheera's name, dodge the shockwave, see ya nerd, and my own name, Jackson. Combination of the two. I'm gonna do a quick thunderclap here to AoE these fucks down. Drop a slam bomb in here, a couple slam bombs. Oh, good grip. I'm not done with this guy yet though. Everybody's getting AoE down. We must. Oh my god, I just missed. My charge just bugged. It wasn't actually my fault. It's Blizz. Oh, he disarmed me. All right. Fucking Blizz. I want to kill this guy. This is a melee. I want to get some kills though, man. I gotta get some kills in this clusterfuck, or else I'm useless. This warrior's skull axe are like once a piece, and I'm gonna cut him in half. There we go. See ya. No, don't worry, guys. I don't need any kills. Don't worry, Elemental Shaman. You go ahead and just snipe the shit out of everything. Skullaxer cackles maniacally at me. he wanted to die. I'll give him a warrior's death. The only true warrior's death is at the hand of another warrior, so everything else is dishonorable death. And I live with that every day. Sometimes I die to mages and rogues, and I have to live with that, knowing that I didn't die a true warrior's death. So whenever I see other warriors in the BGs and they're always just like targeting me, even when they're at like their starting zone, I know. I'm like, I'm gonna deal you a warrior death. I'm gonna deal you a warrior death. Yeah, if you guys feel like subscribing, absolutely, man. I try to, I mean, I say I try to stream every day, but you can ask the people who are here. What do I miss a stream day, what, like every month or so?
Maybe every month?
Some nights I might be like, hey guys, sorry, I really gotta crank out this Fury of Arms video for you, so I might not be able to stream tonight. And sometimes I personally might not be able to stream, but Jenny will. Hey Mage, I got your back, bro. This guy just trinketed your sheep, so I'm gonna fuck his day up real quick. Hope you don't mind. Oh, he bladestormed my thing. Whatever, I'll just parry. Fuck this guy up. Hope you don't mind, Mage. Let me cut this guy in half real quick for you. See it, Rogue. I'm trinketing this deep, reflecting all this shit. Did my mage friend die? Oh, I reflected counterspell? What a god. Didn't even mean to. I'm gonna shatter this for YOLOs. You guys know, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. You know what actually my most anticipated, highly anticipated thing about patch 5.4 is for warriors? Hamstring is gonna be off the global cooldown.
It'll have a second cooldown.
It's gonna have a second cooldown for the ability, but so the fuck what? My warrior brothers, you know how annoying spending an entire global is on hamstring. So this macro right here that I've got, this charge hamstring macro that I use forever, it's gonna be charge hamstring mortal strike. That's what I'm gonna do. Charge hamstring mortal strike. For some of you guys that like to open up with Colossus Smash, it'll be charge hamstring Colossus Smash. But I like to open up with Mortal Strike. It applies your bleed. If you crit, you get enraged. It applies your bleed debuff. I like to charge hamstring Mortal Strike. Oftentimes I will Colossus Smash second, but it's not really a big deal. So this might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna go in here and make a statement on this base real fast. Let's just see what the fuck happens. Yesterday we were having some pretty bad BGs overall. Today I don't think we're having as bad BGs. Here's one healer. I'm not taking that much damage yet. That's good. Soon the deeps will probably come, and then at that point I'll be very sad. Did I get the fear off? I got the fear off. Thanks for gripping me, bitch. All right, where are you? You little insolent fuck. Oh, he got it.
I actually reduced that into it.
You insolent fuck! Come here.
I totally didn't hear it in your normal voice. You just went straight to hear it.
Huh! I couldn't interrupt that heal. Should have charged the priest, but fuck it. He put paints up on him. What a tryhard. I want to kill this guy's pet and get a victory rush real quick. Hold on. Nobody tell him that I'm killing his pet. He won't ever know. Got him. Alright, sweet. How many of you guys on the stream are subscribed to my YouTube channel? Is there anybody not subscribed to my YouTube channel, by the way? Drinking Scatter to execute. JK Dodge. If any of you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please head over there. Please subscribe. Make me very happy. Maybe even happy in the pants.
Wow.
No confirmation on that.
I'll let you know later.
Jenny will let you know if there was indeed happiness in the pants following your subscription. Whether or not it's related to your subscription, can't really disclose that at the moment, but you know, could happen. You're also welcome to subscribe on YouTube. I mean, on Twitch, but subscribing on YouTube is free, and all it really does is let you know when I post new videos.
Plus, there's one going up right this very
You're
moment.
subscribed to YouTube. You own. Thank you so much. Did you guys know that we hit 134,000 today? We're hovering around 400 subs on Twitch, which is badass. But 134,000 on YouTube. That is pretty legit, and I have
Too legit to quit.
all of you guys to thank for that. So tremendous bro fist to all you guys. I was coming a little sideways, and I know you guys are all Olympian athletes. So if I came in sideways with the bro fist, you'd probably shatter my wrist. So I'm gonna straighten that out real quick. There we go.
By the way,
it's much better.
You totes need to play on your EU account soon.
All right. You guys think I need to? Do you guys remember me? Who remembers me playing on my EU guy? Do you guys? Did any of you guys ever watch me when I was playing on my EU warrior? Did you guys ever watch Baj Diesel?
Baj?
Were you guys familiar with Baj Diesel? Any of you guys ever watch that? That warrior rascal named Baj Diesel? You guys ever watch that? Is this me dying? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to fear the fucking world here. Would you guys like me to play Baj Diesel again? I'm not... I mean, if you do, I will, but... Nobody really gives a shit, then I probably won't. Alright, whatever. What is going on? I keep getting gripped, or something. Let me move my character, please. You guys remember Baj Diesel? Do you think I should play Baj Diesel again? I mean, we played on EU, and it was fun. It was really fun. I didn't always play with the best players, but what I got to do is I got to play with EU viewers and play some arenas, and that's fun. That's really fun. And I was actually thinking about it recently because people have actually donated some EU game time for me to use. So if anybody's interested in me playing my EU warrior, it's a real possibility. Wow, get fucked. Am I gonna die? I hope not. I gotta drop down all my shit. I don't have an interrupt right now. Good silence. 26-0. If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna scoot back and execute the old flex maneuver on that BG. Execute the old flex on that one. That's a pretty good one. It's a pretty damn good one.